It's been established, it's been here long enough that people are like going, what is this luncheon? What is this organization? My name is Joanne Loulan, and I am a board member of Breast Cancer Action, and I have organized this luncheon now for the 5th year in a row. And I am a breast cancer survivor myself, and my mother died at 53 of breast cancer, and that is why I am really motivated to do this.
The money goes directly to Breast Cancer Action. So I'm very appreciative of it. It's gotten to be a big deal now, and now it's like a production. She must spend a month on it solid, so I really respect that.
Hooray, hooray for BCA!
Breast Cancer Action's mission is to carry the voices of people affected by breast cancer, to inspire and compel the changes necessary to end the breast cancer epidemic.
Breast Cancer Action is a national grassroots organization that works to end the breast cancer epidemic by addressing the social and political issues surrounding the disease.
Breast Cancer Action has been always on my radar. I've been in cancer support for a number of years, and it was an organization that just had an amazing amount of impact on clout and spoke their truth, whereas other organizations might not have because of the funding they've gotten from industry sponsors.
We're the watchdog of the breast cancer movement. And we can only do this because we are the only breast cancer organization that absolutely takes no funding from companies that profit from or contribute to the breast cancer epidemic. And this allows us to tell the truth and put patients first.
We've been involved for many years on treatment issues. We're very interested that the patient's interests at the FDA be put before the corporate interests and the pharmaceutical company interests.
We're there working with the FDA to testify, to advocate, to bring forward unbiased sources of information about drugs that are being used for breast cancer treatment.
We also work on environmental health.
And environmental health is a very important part of our work, because we firmly believe, and there's a great deal of evidence to show, that a lot of what's going on with the breast cancer incidence is environmentally related.
Environmental factors are things that we're all familiar with without realizing it sometimes, but they range from the exhaust from automobiles to obviously cigarette smoking, to the things that spew from the pipes of factories, to things that end up in our water supply.
Or food chain, like unintended hormonal effects from what we feed our animals.
We have been very involved in trying to get the companies that make dairy products, especially the ones that sell it to raise money for breast cancer, to make sure that their products are created not using artificial bovine growth hormone.
It's injected into cows so that they'll produce more milk. And it's been associated with breast cancer and colon cancer and lung cancer and other diseases. And it made its way into our nation's dairy products.
We need to pay attention to what's happening in the world around us, and we need to not just focus on giving people medications to treat the illness, but we need to get to the root of the problem. And Breast Cancer Action is trying to get to the root of that problem, and is trying to stop breast cancer before it starts.
We got a major corporation to change its ways. Yoplait yogurt is not going to be made with recombinant bovine growth hormone anymore. How exciting! We did it! Can we get a round of applause here? We did it! Yeah! You did it!
The state of California now requires cosmetics companies to disclose what's carcinogenic or causes cancer in their products. That was our work.
And ultimately, it's about creating a world in which we don't have to have luncheons about breast cancer. We can only do that if you help us do that.
Our website is bcaction.org, and we make it really easy from there to donate, and it's a secure donation. And we take all kinds of money. We take stock, if anybody's wants to get rid of stock these days. We take stock, we take cars, we take cash.
We need luncheons like this. We need auctions like this because we're raising money from the public. We would welcome any luncheons and any auctions done for Breast Cancer Action.
We are lean and mean and very effective in the use of our money. So if you want to know that your dollar is having an impact in breast cancer, you should give it to Breast Cancer Action. Every change that's ever happened in breast cancer happened because people demanded it. So help us demand the changes that are needed to end the